Welcome to Getting Started with Praise. My name is Ahmed from the Praise team, and in this video series, we'll be showing you step by step how to set up Praise in your community. We'll be showing you how to get started with Praise, how to set up Praise from a technical point of view, and how you can build a culture of gratitude in your community. In this walkthrough, we'll be showing you how to set up Praise in a Discord community. The first step to get Praise set up in your Discord community is head to givepraise.xyz/setup. This is where you'll be able to invite the Praise bot to your Discord server. Keep in mind that you'll need to be a server admin in order to do this step. Once you're here, connect your wallet. Praise uses Ethereum for identification. The wallet you connect is later used to securely link your Discord server to your Praise community. And then enter a name for your Praise community. This will also serve as your subdomain and your Praise dashboard. So in this case, I'll call it Praise Testing. Under the owner section, you'll also need to put in at least one admin. This will be the person that will be in charge of this Praise instance. This could be one or more people. For now, I'll just put my address, paste it like that. Next up, I put in my email. This will be used to send updates. And then finally, I can connect my Discord server here. This will load a pop-up where you connect to Discord. You authorize. Then it should have a list of all of the Discord communities that you're an admin of. This may take a minute to fetch, but once it does, you'll be able to see what Discord community you would like to add Praise on. So in this case, I'm adding it on a Discord server called Praise Testing. And then I click create. There you go. So this step is done. Now I just have to click the invite Praise bot to set up Praise on my Discord. I'll click invite Praise bot. And then I verify what server I'm adding Praise to. And I click authorize. And there you go. I have successfully invited the Praise bot onto my Discord server. If I go back to Discord, I can see that the Praise bot has posted a welcome message, prompting me to link the bot to the newly created Praise community. This final step adds another layer of security when adding the bot. And I just have to sign this with my wallet. And there you go. Next up, I can head to my Praise dashboard. All I have to do is go to the name that I put here, which is basically the subdomain of my dashboard, .givepraise.xyz. From there, I can go to the Praise dashboard. In the settings section, you can control the basic functioning of Praise and configure things such as your bot behavior. This can include things like who can give praise and the different areas in which users can praise in your community. Once I'm there, I can connect my wallet. And I just have to make sure that it's the same account that I set up with. I sign the login message. Confirm. And there you go. Now I'm in my Praise dashboard. Next up, I can configure my settings. So I can head to settings. Here I can choose a logo if I want something to be changed in the upper left. And I can also change the app name if I like. I can also configure the Discord bot. So this is how you will configure how Praise will work in your community. So the first thing here is I can choose if anyone can start praising. If I don't select this option here, and I leave it blank, then anyone can start praising that's in my server. However, I may want only people that have certain roles to be able to praise. In some communities, they create a Discord role called a praise role, or you may have roles for members, for example, where only members can praise. If that's the case, you can select this box and say that only certain people can praise in your community, and you just have to make sure that you configure the role ID here. For now, I'll just leave this blank. So anyone can praise in my server. Next up, I'll say, do I allow people to self-praise, which is basically, can they praise themselves? That's also something that is completely up to you. If you select yes, then anyone can praise themselves if they want. And if not, then they cannot praise themselves. This is also very subjective, so it just depends on what you prefer. And this option here, it will say, can I allow praising in all channels? This is also something that you could choose to either allow or not allow. A lot of the communities that we work with have dedicated praise channels. So they only allow praising in a certain channel, or just to keep things organized, they prefer to have a praise channel. However, just for the sake of this demo, I'll say that we can praise in all channels. And some communities like to allow people to praise in all channels because then if someone does something nice in a certain channel, you can praise them there right away. So this is also just a judgment call. And if you would like praise only to be in certain channels, then you can choose what channels, IDs that you only want to allow praise in. Here also are some defaults for the messages that you can configure if you want to. We recommend not to mess with these unless you're advanced and you want to configure how these messages are received. So we recommend just to keep the defaults, but if you want to, you could change them here. So that's pretty much it with my Discord settings. Now I can go back to my Discord and actually test out praise. The first thing that you'll need to do in order to get praise working is you'll need to activate your account on Discord. To do that, just hit /activate and then click activate my account, open the link, and this will make you sign the message. This basically would serve as a way to link your Discord account with your Ethereum address that's linked to Praise. This is something that everybody has to do, not just admins. So anyone that wants to use Praise in your community will need to do this activation step. So they signed the activation message, and now my Discord account has been activated. Now I can start praising anyone that I like. So anyone in my server, I can just hit /praise. And here I can specify who I'm praising, and this can be one or multiple people. So for example, I'll praise one of my colleagues and I'll mention what the reason is. So you need to also specify a reason. The more specific you are, the better, because this can be used later in the quantification process where you quantify how much value you're attributing to that particular instance of praise. So in this case, I'll say for joining our server. And there you go. The praise has been dished. So now I have praised this user. And if I head back to my dashboard and I click on given praise, I'll see that I have praised this user. If someone later praises me, I'll be able to see this under receive praise. If you have any questions related to praise, we're here to help. Please send us a message on our Discord and someone from our team will follow up with you soon. Happy praising!